Kirk Fox, get your ass in here.
Kirk Fox.
That's why Opie pissed on your book.
Cleaned up and spiffy looking.
Look at Kirk Fox, first time on the Opie and Anthony show.
Wow.
You made it, sir. You made it.
Look at him. He is.
You finally made it in showbiz.
You look professional.
Different, dude.
Why wouldn't I?
You used to have the. I remember
He took the mustache off and added the glasses.
You have to remind me immediately that I'm naked.
You look good, dude.
That's my home.
Take a seat right there. Pull up the mic.
What's up, Kirk?
It's
Give me a hug there.
Come on, bro.
all good.
I'm good.
Joe DeRosa doesn't get hugs anymore. I'll hug Kirk
you know
Fox
what?
all day long.
All right, good to see you, buddy.
Good, man. Good, you got
There was
Pull
a
up the
time.
mic, the
Me and
headphones,
Kirk
whatever
Fox,
you need.
we worked
Am I-
together
am
out
I
there in
late?
Hollywood.
Huh?
Am I late or
No, if you were late, hope you tell you to go fuck yourself.
No, no.
That's what he does.
Let me tell you what's going on here, Kirk
Hope he
Fox.
rolls.
let me just take it in. I just, you know, I'm not big in the city. I don't like this much cement. I prefer.
Oh, really?
I prefer outdoors. Like
Yeah,
just
you're an
living
outdoorsy
in
guy.
living in a tent somewhere.
Big buildings are bothering you?
Well, I'm getting used to them, but they're leading me into different rooms and making me talk, and I'm not ready.
You're not
Don't
ready.
do that.
You know,
We'll
listen,
do
I'm
that on
wearing
a radio
suit.
tour.
Let me set it up for you.
Okay, Opie.
Who should
we
be
on the air?
Yes, who
Oh,
should
yeah.
be sitting in that seat? CeeLo.
We don't need him today.
Nope. We sure
We
don't.
pull off the CeeLo for the Kirk
He
Fox.
might be sitting in this seat. Have you seen how small he is?
He's a tiny guy, but
Is he a
he's
tiny
wide.
guy?
I might be on top of him.
He's very heavy, but he's very short.
I worked with CeeLo on How to Rock.
How to Rock? What's
did.
that? What was that?
That was a Nickelodeon show that I played the teacher.
Oh.
And he came in there and did some singing.
He did some of that singing that he does well.
All right,
huh?
I feel good.
How long ago was that?
Right before we did Who Gets the Last
You
Laugh.
forgot that show.
I don't even remember. It was
I think everyone else forgot.
Last year. Oh, okay.
I think
was a
everyone else
Nickelodeon.
forgot that show. Remember the rumor was they were picking up a second season?
Are you kidding?
That's-
They barely picked up the first season.
I know.
Well, didn't they do the exact same thing with Howie Mandel or
Yes,
something?
right after the TBS version.
Yeah.
Howie won.
But what I don't know, that's too inside. But when we had to film the audience thing and present our pranks,
Yeah.
why didn't they have you guys there? You guys did all the work.
I would have come there. They wouldn't validate parking.
Oh, man. Yeah.
So I just didn't want to start losing money on the operation.
I hear you.
And it was pretty far. It was out in the valley.
It was fun though.
I like to stay within three miles of my place.
A little
Fox.
agoraphobic.
Kirk Fox. I don't know if I want to go that deep, but
All right.
But I prefer to stay in my room.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
And now I have a TV show, so suddenly I'm in New York.
Are you filming in New York?
That's crazy.
No, I'm out here doing
Just the press for
a
it?
lot of press.
It's called The Test.
Yes, it is.
What is it, man?
Lie detector, DNA, drug test. Somebody's coming on the show. They need an answer. I'm going to give them that answer.
But if you're the guy that you know you're guilty of this shit, why would you go on the show?
Oh, man.
A lot of people come on there for safety. They feel that they're not going to get killed if there's a million people watching. A lot of people think they can beat the test. And you're in a situation where your girlfriend says, I want you to take a lie detector test. If you say no, you're immediately guilty. So
Oh,
a lot of these guys
wow.
say yes and then hope within an hour or so she'll forget, or maybe
man.
or maybe the plane will go down on the way to
Right.
Or
Yeah.
somehow the test itself gets fucked
Yeah,
up.
they try.
All right, I like this.
An EMP in the middle of the show, all electricity's lost.
We
Right.
have
Yeah,
it all,
could happen.
but there's some serious conflict, and I'm in the middle. But this show's great because it's not just about the conflict. You know, a lot of the other shows, they just want the fights and then they're done.
Yeah.
We're getting the fights, and then I'm trying to stop the fights quick for safety.
Right.
Because I get scared, and then we try and resolve the situation. So this show takes elements of every show that you like. You know,
Right.
Courtroom, Little Maury, Little Jerry, Little. You know, we're helping as well.
How do you
Nice.
resolve something like this is not your baby, or, you know?
Well, you don't resolve that. The fact
Wow.
is, it's your baby. Now what?
Oh, okay,
So
yeah.
if you've created life, that life is there. So now, are you going to raise it? Are you going to be a good father?
No.
Are you going to take
Oh, I thought you were talking
responsibility?
to me.
Listen, I have a lazy eye. I'm going to rarely talk to you.
All right, good.
Everything's going to Opie unless my eye drifts.
That's all right. I'll just interview CeeLo in the hallway.
That's all right. He's in here. CeeLo's in here. He just doesn't
He's
talk
under
much.
the console
he's here.
doing jumping jacks.
He's quiet.
Fuck, to CeeLo. See, a song bit him in the ass there, Kirk Fox.
What happened? He just
you
didn't
can't come
want-
up with a fuck you song and
didn't wanna
think
be
people aren't
here?
going to use it against him.
He didn't want to be here because I could put a lie detector and ask him if he has problems with you guys.
Exactly.
He's running late with Howard, so, we say fuck it. We had you.
Man,
You know what-
I
you know
see
what you
people
should do?
Could have blown you off
When-
to have the CeeLo.
when he
We
shows
chose
up-
not to.
Opie, when he shows up, don't even let him in. How about that?
No, fuck 'em.
What? I'm watching the trailer for the test.
Holy
It
shit.
doesn't really seem like you're avoiding conflict.
No, I see
as
people-
much.
Wow, that lady just kicked someone in the head.
Someone's getting punched in the
Wait,
face.
go. I want to hear this audio. Okay. Start over.
Start over. Let's see what's going on here.
Coming up this
Well, it's your show. You better know. Oh, smack.
summer is over.
She go from dude to dude to dude. Is you a prostitute?
And it's
you a
time to get down to
prostitute?
business.
Oh, that sounds good.
Family business.
No. Yes.
Family time.
My daughter calls him daddy. You left.
You left.
Family ties.
Don't let a piece of like this break your heart.
But to fix the family,
You're not going to sit there and let that like my mother or my sister.
you've got to know who your family is first.
It's either Marty, Scotty, or Ricky.
This ain't my family. Yeah, I've had to live my life without a father figure. How many birthdays? How many holidays?
America's most colorful families.
You need help. You need help.
Joking?
On the brand new season of The Test.
I want my mom.
That show looks fucking
Kirk, what the
awesome.
fuck you doing to these people?
Listen, I'm doing whatever I can to
You're doing God's work, sir.
If I could point
jack
out,
him up a little.
Yes, Joe?
if I may make a point.
Yes, you can.
Yes, Joe?
Poor choice of words. America's most colorful families. I would have used a different word there.
They are very colorful.
Listen, if you look closely,
It runs the
on it.
gamut.
Of course.
It runs the gamut.
Everybody's got problems.
He's
Yes.
sitting. Every clip is Kirk just sitting there with his legs crossed with the cards, just
Yeah.
like with
Hey,
this expression, like I don't know why these people are
listen,
freaking out.
Yeah, we didn't see you
Smacking
bring
each
up
other in
one
the face.
fight.
Listen, was it something I said? but the best part about this show is that they had me join a gym to put on some muscle just in case.
Just in case you got to jump in.
Are you serious?
Of course, I didn't.
case you gotta throw.
I didn't come into the game with a lot of muscle, and mostly sharp edges. I'm a little rusty.
Right,
so
right.
They didn't want to lose money on people needing tetanus shots, but now I'm stronger and I can get out quicker.
Right,
But-
you can move out of the way.
You're so quiet in the clips. It looks like every family just has this tall white guy as part of the family, just kind of just there,
Let me
just a
tell you
distant
something.
cousin.
That's good casting.
It is.
All right, what do you want me to do? Just read the results and stay out of their way.
Right.
Nice.
There you
And,
go.
and how much do I pay you for this? No, we'll pay you. Sign me up.
Great. I'm
There you
in.
go.
Yeah.
All I had to lose was the mustache, and
Why would they take your mustache away?
Yeah.
You've had it forever. How many years on the mustache?
Listen, it's been a part of me for at least 10.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is the first job I've had without it.
Wow.
I want it back. My lip feels like it needs it. but I just don't think they wanted someone who looks like a cop.
Right.
In between people that don't want to talk to cops.
So, and you had the glasses, so you look completely different.
I've always had astigmatism, but now they're utilizing it. And I did not have a suit.
No.
At first, I had to borrow a suit from one of the doctors because the executive producer also does the doctors.
Oh, okay. So you have one of those.
Jay McGraw. So I had to borrow clothes.
No kidding.
You're wearing the same suit that you're wearing in the trailer.
That's
I
the only
think.
clothes I got. I travel light.
Yeah.
Basically, they gave a homeless man a syndicated TV show.
I think it's going to do well, Kirk.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
listen,
would say so.
everyone watched it yesterday here in town. I mean,
Yeah,
huge
yeah.
numbers.
Did you get? Oh, it started yesterday.
It premiered yesterday.
Oh, and you did well, huh?
Changed the world.
How many numbers?
Change the world.
How many numbers?
I'm not going to tell you because I don't know if I'm allowed to, but big.
They were very happy with the numbers.
Yeah, they said maybe we'll get you another suit.
Whoa.
That'd be nice.
That would be nice.
That's not bad.
What it was. So
I just
Not bad at
want
all.
I just want a different shirt. This
Men's
shirt
Warehouse,
actually
here we come.
This shirt actually stands up on its own now.
so,
Just in the corner.
so what are you dealing with? You're dealing with paternities, obviously, with some
Paternity.
of those. Paternity, maternity. Yeah.
Listen, anything that can be tested.
Okay.
If
Cheating.
If somebody wants the truth, they will get it.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you steal something?
Right.
Did you did you
man.
steal my car?
So
What's going on here?
What kind of oddity?
Open the door. I want to say fuck you to CeeLo.
Oh,
Is he walking through?
Hey, where is CeeLo? Because we can talk about how to rock.
You want to get a little something going
yeah,
here?
I got to talk to him because I wanted one of his watches.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Well, it's an exciting day today. I'm very
Lordy,
excited
Lordy.
about this.
Lordy, Lordy,
There's a
fire.
There's a fire. We can ask him a few things. There's a fire here.
Lordy,
Opie
Lordy,
and
there's a fire.
There's a fire. There's something burning in here. There's something burning on Opie and Anthony.
I think they went that way already.
Oh, they went the long way?
already.
Huh?
He's in already.
All right.
Yeah,
But he didn't come
Alcue.
through our way.
Did he see me in here?
He did.
I didn't see it.
Of course he
I
left.
didn't see him.
Is he that short? I didn't see him walk by.
It's very short.
Wait, he is in here.
He was-
CeeLo.
there he is.
Hey, Kirk, did you get a new car yet? I'm obsessed with your car ever since I heard about it on the Jay Moore podcast.
I still have it.
And what year is it
I
again?
can't shake it. It's a 2003 Honda Civic Hybrid.
Wow.
The great thing, here's the best part of this, because everyone wants me to get a new car because they think, it's embarrassing.
You should, yeah.
But
10-year-old.
whenever I leave Paramount, I always ask these guys, I'm like, listen, is there any other talk show host in the world driving a piece of shit like this? And they said, Sean Penn drives an 87 Tercel.
Oh, he does?
And he has since 87.
No way.
So now I'm looking to buy an 86
Something
Tercel.
a little older.
I'm just
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
one-up him. I'm not going 87. I got to go one better
Yeah.
than Sean Penn.
Yeah, but
That's wow.
You got one of the first hybrid cars, basically.
Listen, I think I got the one they drew. I can't shake it. I'm just such a creature of habit. Like when I've thought about getting a new car, and every time I start driving toward a car dealer, my car starts running better.
Oh, really?
Like
it knows.
Yeah, like a girlfriend when you're about to dump her, she starts doing things.
Right.
That's how I feel my car.
It's like the day when you want to get your hair cut.
Yeah.
And you go, fuck, I don't need a haircut.
And
I look good today.
I haven't even washed my car in a few years because I feel if I wash it, it'll start to unravel.
Yeah. It's just
like
leave it.
it's like my favorite shirt.
How many
Best
miles?
Just leave it alone.
Well, I think I've gone to the moon and back.
Yeah.
A lot of miles.
You don't miss the amenities of a newer vehicle?
No,
of the luxuries?
because I'm not aware that they have any.
Oh, they're amazing.
dude.
I've never
They're
changed
amazing.
your life,
I've
dude.
never
Like
been in one.
GPS? You
Yeah.
don't
What's
use
going to
GPS?
change my life?
When you get a new car, I didn't have a car since I was in college because I lived here. And then I bought a car, and it's like, dude, as soon as you step in, there's like the Bluetooth thing where your phone is coming through your speakers.
Yeah,
Listen,
what
I'd
about all
rather
that?
just,
Shit
I'd
like
rather
that,
just
it's
have a dead
amazing.
tooth. I want my Bluetooth my own.
I'm telling you, it's like you get a new car. It's like jumping from a flip phone to the iPhone 5. You're going to be like,
Listen,
what the fuck?
I used to think about getting a new car to show off. Like, listen, I got my shit together. But now that I have my own TV show, I can drive anything I want.
Yeah, there you go.
Good for Kirk.
That car finally came into style.
Do you have the portable, take-out navigation thing? Do you stick it to the windshield? How do you get from...
I don't go far.
You don't go that far.
No?
So you don't even need navigation.
I don't leave within 3 miles.
3 mile.
I go to the Comedy Store.
You live close to the Comedy Store?
Yeah.
Up in the hills there? A little
Nice.
bit? Not...
Down in the flats. I
not
like
way
to be
up in the
down there
hills.
with the people.
Okay, you're down near the
I
people.
like to be, yeah.
And we shoot at Paramount. I'm all within 3 miles.
No kidding.
That's nice.
Parks and Rec is right over the hill within 3 miles.
still-
I've turned down jobs that are 4 miles out. It's like when you gamble,
Right,
3
yeah.
miles off the coast, you're okay.
Yeah.
What I want to know a little more about you, Kirk Fox. Where did you come from, man? Are you an LA guy or
San Diego, California.
San Diego, California? You
Yes, sir.
Come up to LA to do the comedy?
No, comedy was I was a late bloomer. I came up to LA to teach tennis to directors and try and sneak my way into movies.
That's true, right?
Why would I say it if it wasn't?
But how good were you at tennis? Nationally ranked?
Yeah, I was good. I was a pro.
Who'd you beat? Anyone we know?
I beat a guy at a Honda dealership out of 2003 Honda Civic Hybrid. Listen, clearly I didn't beat enough people. I wouldn't be teaching tennis in Hollywood for scraps.
That's a pretty good, that's like a movie type job right there, though. Yeah, I'm a tennis pro in Hollywood.
I made a movie with Donald Logue.
He liked it. I have not seen it.
Called Tennis Anyone.
But he actually said it.
It was good. I don't know if you remember, man. We met years ago.
Of course I remember you. I've been trying to forget. I didn't know you'd bring it up.
And, jeez, Kirk.
No, listen, I've been in front of confrontation for the last 3 months.
I know. Well, of course.
Right,
don't
ahead.
take it out on me. You know what I mean?
We'll be right back.
It has rubbed off on him, I think.
It has a little bit. Yeah, where's that big mouth when they're fighting on the show? You get real quiet and sit in the corner.
You gotta let the fights go, though. You gotta make believe you care enough to try to stop it, but you gotta.
I know.
It's a science, I think.
I got you. We met through Bill Burr. I don't know. It has to be 7 years ago, but it was when Burr and I were first started to talk about trying to make a movie together, which we eventually did with Bobby. And you told me about Tennis Anyone. And then years later, it was finally, I saw it on Netflix. It was good, man.
It did what it was supposed to do. Paul Rudd was in there, and Jason Isaacs, and Donald directed it. And
you got Paul Rudd in the movie.
Yes, we do.
Wow. Did he play Paul Rudd, though?
He played a porn star. I don't know what he does when he's not working.
He plays a lot of Paul Rudd.
I like Paul
It's our
Rudd.
bit.
Listen,
Paul Rudd plays Paul Rudd in every movie.
But who's
I'm hoping you got the Paul Rudd that didn't play Paul Rudd.
Who's better at Paul Rudd than Paul Rudd?
Yeah.
Good point,
Listen,
Kirk Fox.
if you find something that makes you millions, why snap it?
Good point.
Do you play Opie?
No.
Well, you should. You'd make more money.
Every day.
Yeah, Woody Allen plays Woody Allen. It's like, you do your thing.
Yeah.
So you were nationally ranked as a tennis pro,
Yes, I was.
and then said, "Fuck it, I could go up there to L.A. and teach some of these betties."
I was out there trying pro tennis, but I was a little lazy, had some focus issues, moved to Hollywood, and just started teaching tennis in Beverly Hills. Every movie I've ever done is because I've taught tennis to the director, and they just wanted me on the set for tennis lessons on the weekend.
But how do you get clients?
Jesus.
How do you just step into that?
Charming.
Very good.
Some charm, you pour it on.
Yeah.
And listen, it was easy.
Oh, wow.
I was a good tennis player. I'm a good teacher. I'm good with people. That's why the host is working out, because I'm a good listener.
Did you, stoop any of those broads?
Stop.
I mean, they'd have to pay extra, but yeah, if I have to. If it'll help their backhand. Whatever it took to help them win the match.
Right,
Did
right.
you hear?
You're giving.
Backhanded your balls into. I'm trying to think of a tennis sexual thing.
Some type of tennis terminology.
Dice, did you fuck any of your tennis students, Dice?
See that?
I never taught no tennis, you asshole.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. If I close my eyes and picture the racket, I think Dice was swinging it.
Do you still watch tennis? The U.S. Open just finished up.
I was on the flight yesterday, so I missed it.
Yeah.
I was in the air yesterday as my life was changing.
It is changing.
I left L.A., no one knew me, and when I land here, 2 people did.
So you're building.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's
And those
good.
are the 2 people on the flight that I was just telling about the test.
That's got to be kind of weird.
Yeah.
While you're in the air, the show's premiering.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
It was crazy.
So it's got to be it's an exciting time.
Do
man.
I not look excited?
Yeah,
I'm excited.
I mean, you look so collected. You know what I mean? It's
Listen,
like,
that's just the
He's trying to
scene.
wrap his head around the whole thing.
I know.
His whole life has changed.
Listen, this is
Well, that's what
this is
I'm
the
saying.
first time I've been outside of 3 miles in 2
Yeah.
years.
Yeah. You're really a homebody, huh?
I just
fluster
get
you a
scared
little bit.
out there.
What kind of apartment do you have? Basics?
Got
Basic shit?
It's got everything in there I need. I don't go too extra.
What do you got? Tell us what you got.
It's a 2003 Honda Civic apartment. It's hybrid, half apartment, half dumpster.
I guess you look totally different without the facial hair.
Do you want me to put it on so we can talk?
Yeah, we should do that.
Look at this guy.
You
Holy
look like,
shit.
You know who you look like there? Tom Skerritt.
Tom Skerritt. I see.
What movie's that from?
Skerritt.
That's from The Last Temptation of Kirk Fox. I was playing Jesus.
You got a.
That's from Tennis Anyone with that beard.
Who's the guy from Jesus' son? And he was in The Watch. He plays the weird neighbor in The Watch.
Listen,
Billy Crudup. You got a little bit of a Billy Crudup vibe.
I'll take it.
That's how we know you.
I
right
miss
there.
I miss the
Yeah, there you
handlebars.
go.
You got the handlebar mustache and the hair is thrown around a little bit.
I'm pretty sure that I can get it back
Yeah,
have to,
probably
if
get it
I
back.
have to. But you shouldn't judge a man by the hair on his lip.
Need be.
It's what's in his heart, and I have a hairy ventricle.
What, Kirk? What is your secret, by the way, to staying as fit as you do? I've never seen you look even remotely out of shape. You were like one of the most toned men I've ever
I've
seen.
weighed 186 pounds since I was 5. I came out tall.
Do you not drink?
It's the same as my IQ. No, I drink just enough to keep the weight at 186.
Do you not eat poorly? Do you work out a lot? What's your deal?
I eat nonstop. I
says
just
no,
have
Joe.
I just have a fast
Look into it.
metabolism. My metabolism's faster than my car, if you want to know.
Well, a car is not really that fast. Come on.
Yeah, it can be.
Can it? A hybrid
If I hook it to something.
Yeah,
I do
hook
a
it
lot
to a
of
fast car.
I do
Yeah.
a lot of drafting. That's a lot of pictures of me.
There's a lot of pictures of you online.
And if you notice, there's no one else in them.
Yeah, why is that?
Because I like selfies.
Anything? What's the personal life like?
With regards to what?
Of course, women.
They are out there.
Yeah.
I have one that I spend a lot of time with.
Nice.
There you go.
And it's hard to do. I'd rather be alone, but she forces me. I take her out occasionally.
Yeah.
Actually went to a Padre Giant game last week with her, and I threw out the first pitch.
Did you really?
That's nice.
Which was a terrible letdown.
Oh, really?
What happened?
Why?
You know, I wanted the mound. You know, I
They didn't give you the mound.
I used to pitch, so in my mind, I was like, I'll throw out such a fastball, they'll just leave me in.
They're going to sign you. Yeah, right there.
Like in my mind was, let me just show them what
I got.
what I have. And
Sure.
I did all the training, worked out, steroids for a week. I mean, I took everything that I was supposed to do, and then they wouldn't even give me the mound.
And
They gave me 10 feet in front of the mound. They gave me a real...
Jesus.
They gave me... These are the things I complain about. They gave me a lighter ball. So I threw it a little hard. Now I need Tommy John surgery because I overdid that.
Throwing out the first pitch.
Wait, is that true? They give you a lighter ball?
I don't know if they give everybody, but...
They have to give everyone. They wouldn't just give it to you.
Here's the best part of this.
Right.
My girl's beautiful. And she was down on the field with me. We got there for batting practice. Every player on the Giants and Padres, I guess since they're, in last place and out of the playoffs, they were just hitting on her.
Oh, man.
Relentless. To the point where they were giving her baseballs, gloves, bats. I mean, after I threw my first pitch, it looked like she was the trainer. It was just
like she was opening a sporting goods store.
I was like, baby, just give that back. It's like, listen, when a foul ball goes into the stands, the fans just jump on it. It's the same way when a beautiful girl lands on the field, the players just dive on it. And it was,
yeah.
The best part was...
That's upsetting.
It's humiliating that they put you in front of the mound and give you a lighter ball.
I know, like he's Betty White
and I got
or
mad,
something.
And I wanted the catcher to be in gear. I was like, put on some gear, man. I'm throwing heat. He's just like, and I threw it to him, and he didn't even catch it because he was looking at my girl. So now it looks like I throw a wild pitch. And here was the best part, and I shit you not. We had really great seats. Just close enough where the players could still throw shit to her.
Yes.
And one of the guys that was hitting on her hard came up to bat, smiled at her, hit a home run.
No.
I am not kidding.
Oh, God.
And
it's for you,
and she
baby.
she was quite excited about that. Then she noticed his picture on the Jumbotron. Wow, he's got blue eyes. And then I finally said, fine, I'll get you the jumbo dog. All right, you can get the big hot dog. It's like, that's all I can do.
Don't these guys have any fucking respect?
None.
No, they're in last place. There's no respect. I think the first baseman actually went out on the field and then realized he'd given his glove to her. It's just like,
Can I just use it?
Yeah.
I'll give it back after the game. I need it.
It was awesome. And they only gave me a jersey. I just wanted a cap.
Right.
I mean, where am I going to wear a jersey?
Of course.
Yeah,
Cap over jersey every
So
time.
that was me throwing out the first pitch. I mean,
Is it online somewhere?
I hope not.
Yeah.
Like they said, you want a picture of this? I'm like, no.
No.
Why would I want a picture of me standing 10 feet from the mound,
with the wiffle ball, basically.
handing the ball to the catcher.
You're handing it to him.
And then the catcher gave the ball to my girl. It's like, aren't you supposed to at least hand it back to the
Right to you. You gotta think they're over that whole thing. They don't want that first pitch crap anymore.
Of course not.
It used to be
I
a special thing, and now they do it at every baseball game.
Because I was from San Diego. And then they put me in some green room with the lady who was singing the national anthem. So I didn't know if I was supposed to sit down or stand up the whole time.
Right.
Because I don't know the rules. Listen, it was a rough day. But,
That sounds like very stressful.
Padres, thank you for letting me throw out that first pitch. Give me the mound next time.
But this is the stuff you got to do because you got the big TV show, The Test.
Hey, listen, I did what I was supposed to do, and it was
Dog and Pony show,
It was 100
right?
degrees out, and I was still wearing this suit.
Yeah.
You must have been disappointed. Were you thinking about like how cool it would be on the mound, fucking whipping a ball in there?
I just told you, man.
Yeah.
I planned. I'd been playing long ball. I'd been throwing. I'd used to pitch, so I was like, "This is my chance." I mean, I tried out for the Dodgers when I was younger, after college.
Did you really?
But I pulled a hammy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
So this was going to be my comeback. And part of me even wanted to just make a move to first and just like throw the ball to an empty first base. And now I wish I did, because everyone was like, "Oh, don't do that. It'll disrespect them." Really? Every player disrespected me.
Yeah,
No
fuck
shit.
them. They're all trying to
And now
fucking...
Exactly.
Now my girl's, tweeting with the shortstop of the San Francisco Giants.
You're in trouble.
And by the way, you can.
And he's the good-looking one. He knows who he is.
You can grow
I bet
a
he's
good
listening.
fucking. You can grow a good pitcher mustache too.
Yeah,
That'd
dude.
look
Yeah, but I
great.
got to wait till this show's done. That could be 10 years.
Who's
Yeah.
this really tall
Who's
broad?
this? Oh, it's what's her name?
Oh.
What's her name from MTV?
Oh, that's
Daisy Fuentes?
Daisy Fuentes.
That's Daisy Fuentes.
That was Daisy
So
Fuentes.
when girls walk past here, it's basically just like a peep show.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
just-
yeah,
You're looking
yeah.
out of the glass.
Conversation
We've had some good
stops.
ones today, too.
But they look in here like they're just looking at a zoo.
Yeah, they
It's
don't give
just
a fuck.
Which they
ridiculous.
are, really.
Daisy Fuentes
Yeah.
kept herself together.
She looks
Wow.
great, huh?
Yeah, she looks
Wow,
really
wait.
good.
If I'd had a baseball glove on me, I would have thrown it to her.
Yeah. Those fucking sports guys are scumbags, though. They will just
They're
try
the
to
worst.
fucking. They don't even
They
care.
really are the worst.
She was like chum. Like
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
like chum, and they were sharks. It was awesome. I was just,
Oh,
I was laughing.
they don't
Terrible.
care that the boyfriend's right there.
More of them should get AIDS as a lesson.
Wow.
Not enough of these guys catch it.
You really
Wow.
catch it.
Joe.
So you go from 0
I'm
to
just
like
kidding.
1,000.
I was kidding.
Listen, I haven't said much. Let me just shock the world. I'm like a sniper. You know what? I'm going to take out my commanding officer.
Yeah, frag them.
Yeah.
Shrapnel's my nickname.
Yeah, really, Joe? What the fuck?
It was a joke. Right away, everybody's getting fucking fresh.
Well, we're also talking to the guy
Yeah,
that
but
he
our
punched a car last week. He's got some problems there. He might. Maybe we put you on the test.
Yeah, do you?
no.
What do you got
Did
going
you
on
not-
that we can test?
Thank you.
Did
I
you
don't
not-
really want to
did you
get
not punch a
punched
car?
in the face by a chunky Puerto Rican woman. It's not something I'm up to doing this week.
So what happened? Did you just go at a car?
A guy pulled a real asshole move and got out of the car in front of me in the lane, like in front of a supermarket.
So
And-
as opposed to hitting him, you thought it'd be easier to take the car out.
No. I waited for him to come outside. I waited outside for him to come out
You
of the
tell your
supermarket.
owner what you did to me, motherfucker.
I waited outside for him, and I said,
He waited. Isn't that's
That is weird.
Well,
That's
when you
crazy.
when you got a lot
That's
of free
anger.
time, you wait.
most people think about.
was that a dig? I think that was a
No,
dig.
No,
I
no,
just meant you're passionate.
Yeah.
Look, I've been waiting for 40 years for a job.
Joe, most people they think about waiting, but by the time the guy comes back out, you're
caught
long gone.
me.
You
Right,
finally
right,
go. This
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Most people go. Oh, this is stupid. Why am I waiting for him? And you leave, but you did not.
He caught
So
me
you
on
waited?
a bad day.
Okay.
I had just turned, it was my birthday the week before. I get in a real funk around my birthday. I get very angry about being a year older. It's a lot of life
Can I ask
reflection.
you? Can I ask you what makes you angry? Do you feel that you didn't do enough that year? We'll be right back.
No, Kirk.
Oh, sorry. It's a new habit. You know what's funny? Opie, I'll tell you what's great. Like, whenever I'm talking to people now,
Yeah.
if it's not going at the pace I like, I just say, we'll be right back. And then sometimes I don't come back.
Yes.
And they're like, what happened? I'm like, oh, sorry, bro, you got preempted.
Right.
Yeah.
I got some
We
stuff
moved
going
on.
All
Yeah.
right.
Crazy. But
No.
Kirk Fox is all piss and vinegar with me over here today.
are you kidding me?
There you go.
This
You
is
just-
love, man. We're back.
There
We're
you go.
back. We're back. What were you going to say, Aaron?
Nothing about you. Well, that is an anger issue there with the waiting.
Yeah.
Now, if you do something spur of the moment, it's the difference between first degree and second degree murder.
Spur of the moment. We've all
Here's the thing.
You were basically lying in wait.
Thank you.
For that car.
That's creepy.
I didn't.
That's serial killer shit.
Yeah, why am I
It's not
sitting
serial
next to
killer
him?
shit.
How many cars have you taken out?
It's policing other
Do you keep the
people, which
mufflers
nobody
for
fucking does anymore.
Ted Bundy beat up an Edsel before he killed his first victim.
Here, I didn't wait to fucking fight the guy who punched his car. I waited to be like, dude, do you see what you did here? Like, why did you do this? Like, you
What if you had a
even-
gun, Joe DeRosa?
Man.
Fucking, I'm tired of that fucking excuse anymore.
boy.
Nobody confronts anybody anymore because we're all so
So's
goddamn
Trayvon.
scared that we might get shot or we might get fired or we might get sued. It's ridiculous. We're not allowed to judge anybody anymore. We got the trash of the fucking world 24 hours a day on television. Everybody deserves a voice. Everybody deserves a fucking stage. And we don't judge anybody. And then when you
stop judging people
on a day-to-day basis, though, when you can't say to somebody,
Describing the test.
no, that's not what
I
I was doing.
apologize, Kirk Fox, that you have to sit through this
No,
today.
this was one of the...
I apologize to you.
On a day-to-day
Suddenly I feel like I'm on the test. I'm just listening.
But I'm saying on a day-to-day basis, if you can't tell somebody you're being a dick, which we never do, because God forbid he's got a gun or he's crazy, whatever, you get fucking pent up, and then one day a guy parks in front of you like that, and you flip the fuck out.
All right.
You flip the fuck out.
You got a point.
You know what I mean?
I got some intel
What?
about the mustache. I got some intel about the mustache. Joe, were you done?
And I back you on most of that.
Thank you.
That was just white noise. You
I
done?
appreciate that.
I do.
What?
You done? You good?
It wasn't white noise. It was an opinion. It was an opinion.
noise.
Don't do the Opie thing because you got a guy that you don't see often.
I love
sitting in
I
here
love
right
Kirk
now.
Fox. Listen to me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect you. Let's fight. And watch Kirk not get involved.
I'm going to wait outside for you today.
Make believe he's going to stop the fight.
I'll be waiting
Hey, I
downstairs.
try.
I know you
I come at it with heart. I guess a bat would help. Tell me about the mustache. You got intel?
There is intel about the mustache. Who is producing this show, The Test? Do you know?
Do I know who my boss is? It is Jay McGraw.
Is he related to someone named Dr. Phil?
I believe Dr. Phil is his father.
Is his father?
Mm-hmm. And you believe that
There's intel
there's
that
not enough. There's too many mustaches.
That's the intel.
That's what
the
you
intel
think.
is that Dr. Phil's son is producing the show.
And
doesn't want Kirk
any more
Fox
mustaches.
to take away from the mustache of his dad.
Because that's kind of a trademark.
That's right.
That is
boy.
insane.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That's good intel.
No, I'm not saying it's bad intel.
Now, when you
I'm saying
say it's
that's,
intel-
Is that good
that
intel?
can't be a reason.
Let me
That
see.
can't be the
Let
reason.
me
You
see if
should
this
lock
guy.
up back hair.
All right,
And then, no one else can
Look,
have
man,
back hair.
Bring back the soul patch.
Yeah, something like that.
It's not coming from CNN. It's coming from the Germ Freak.
Okay.
But he's got some cred. The Germ Freak's got some cred. He writes.
I mean, did someone really say this?
Show is produced by
Yeah.
Dr. Phil's son. He was told to shave his mustache so he would not look like Dr. Phil. You don't look like
No
Dr.
way.
Phil.
Not even
You would have to
close.
shave your head.
It's terrific intel.
That's why I'm saying
That's
it's crazy.
good intel, right?
Terrific.
I mean, it's funny to me. I don't believe it's true.
Okay.
That can't be
I
true.
think we shaved the mustache because I looked a little creepy. I think it's that fact.
Well, I thought you made up the point of. I agreed with your thing about the cop thing.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It looks suspicious or something.
People take me a little more serious without the mustache.
Yeah, no, it's perfect.
Dude,
it's
you-
perfect for this gig. I
You
think.
look like a TV host right now. The old pictures. You look like you were going to hop in a fucking
the
El
old-
Dorado.
The old pictures, I look like a guest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now
yeah.
I look like the host.
Now, I think because you taped the show already, right? How many episodes they give you?
We've shot a whole year. We're still taping, but I've
Oh, you
shot,
are still taping.
I've shot about 130.
What are you talking about?
Jesus Christ.
I've shot 130 episodes of television.
What?
But we're still filming.
For the test?
Yeah, this thing's on, baby.
That's insane. Come on, that's impossible.
How many do you got to do in a day?
I was doing 4 shows a day, 3 days a week.
You're kidding.
And that's probably why I look like I'm not talking. I've run out of words.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, so
So this show's on for a year.
how many could they show in a year? 130?
We're going to show more. It's on 5 days a week. I'm just like you now.
Wow.
Jesus.
You
All right.
gotta.
I got to get a new suit.
Yeah. What is the what happened? What happened there? That
What do you want to know? This is your day. Get
that
it
you
out.
went.
It's your day.
What was one of the things you had to do on the show that was like, you were like, wow, that is a fucked up one? Either lie detector or DNA test.
Yeah,
where you were like, wow, that's a good one.
I got to tell you, every story makes you think about everything.
Yeah.
I mean, the people are coming on. It's a pivotal point. Marriages are ending.
Oh man.
Relationships are. I mean, I'm breaking up families. Or
doing the Lord's work.
Or listen, or I'm putting families back together.
Wow.
I mean, you're giving somebody an answer that they need to know. This is real.
I was out of line with that age joke.
You are.
You're rating destruction down on fucking married people on this show.
No, but
So you go home with a heavy heart, Kirk Fox, because you realize, A, the world is really a fucked up place, and B, you're responsible for some of this shit going down.
no. Let me tell you why I feel good when I go home.
Okay.
Because I feel that I'm trying to help. At the end of the day, I'm approaching each story with heart. It's like I'm not going in there to end it. If somebody finds out that someone's been cheating on them for 10 years,
oh boy,
maybe you shouldn't be married. If this guy is going to continue to cheat on you, maybe you deserve better.
Tough love.
And if a few punches connect, who are you? Who are you to say that shouldn't happen?
Listen,
what are you going to do? I heard Jerry Springer say the same thing once.
Listen, I don't encourage the conflict, Opie.
Of course.
I mean, but it's there.
I think this.
And I squelch it quick. I have a strong security team.
We're just fucking around.
I know.
I think the show is going to be it's going to be a hit.
It's going to be a massive hit.
It's going to be, right? Because you're taking all the elements, the reason why you watch the other shows.
It's got courtroom elements. It's got Maury, Jerry. It's got Hart. It's got Dr. Phil. It's got
Primordial Dwarfs.
Listen,
well,
you're taking all the shit that happens.
No.
You're taking all the shit that happens after the people on Judge Mathis get home.
Exactly.
And you're putting it on TV. You're like, fuck the preliminary bullshit.
Joe,
let's just get it on TV.
Joe, you nailed it.
Yeah.
Because all the other shows, once you get the answer, show's over.
Right.
Yep.
On our show, you get the answer. Now we have a couple more segments. What are we going to do with the answer?
We have to fix this now.
Yeah, it's not.
We've destroyed it. Now let's fix it.
The other show, well, you're not destroying it. You're giving someone the truth. And if they're getting the truth, it can only make it better.
What if you can't handle the truth?
Well, then we have aftercare.
So.
Oh, okay.
What's aftercare?
Or
what does that consist of? I mean, I know what it means.
This consists
counseling,
of family counseling, drug treatment. I mean, I'm putting people in rehab that need it.
That's
I mean, this show has aftercare. If a guest needs something after the information, if it's too much, I'm giving them aftercare.
It was invented
for as long as they need it.
It was invented so the hosts don't go home and hang themselves from all the sadness they see every day.
But I do have tinnitus.
Tinnitus.
My ears have been ringing since the started.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're going to need aftercare after the show. Yeah.
And I hope it stops. I don't know if it's just there's been a nice constant ringing. I'm just waiting for someone to answer it because it's driving me bonkers.
Do you pay for abortions if the woman has if she's pregnant and doesn't want to have someone's baby, she finds out it's somebody's?
Maybe if she'll do it on the show.
That would be good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, we're being told that you got to go. You're doing a lot of press. I guess, huh?
So then let me.
E-Rock, he's got to go.
Yeah.
We're just getting started here.
He has to go do Cosmo.
We're just getting.
All right.
All right, listen, I'll come back and we'll do it again.
Yeah, definitely, Kirk Fox.
At Kirk Fox. That's my.
At Kirk Fox on Twitter. He's a good one on Twitter.
Yeah.
You know, I like to tweet.
You love this. It's a
What's not to love?
romance that's going on between you two.
We hit it off in L.A. I didn't know him, he didn't know me, and we just fucking hit it off.
You guys got a love going on.
Why wouldn't we? You get two guys with this much power, this much raw sexuality. They got to. Who else are they going to talk to?
Two men.
No one else knows what we go through.
That's right.
Have you seen some of the photos he takes? Some of the bridge work under some of the tunnels. This guy's got an eye also.
I've seen everything. This guy. There is a soft, poetic flower inside of that man.
Well, sure.
That he buries.
Yeah, but you never water it. You're trying to kill the guy.
I tried to water this flower for years.
They're fighting for Opie's love.
I know, that's crazy.
All right, well, listen.
It's kind of nice.
I enjoyed my.
No, that's not what I was doing.
How long did it take for you to get my phone number? Kirk Fox, one day.
What the fuck?
4 or 5 hours.
Fuck fucking eat me.
He gave me
blow
three-
me.
he gave me
suck my dick. You gave me your number right off the bat. Fuck you.
Jesus.
Fuck you.
What are you, CeeLo?
Holy shit! It sounds like
The
you're
fuck, you
about to.
CeeLo?
Sounds like you're about to beat up a car.
I know what you're fucking doing. I know what you're doing.
The only reason you
Hughes.
know is because Bill Burr told you what I'd do.
No.
He
Yeah.
gave away my fucking
I
secrets.
figured
that
it out.
Bill Burr.
This is when I knew what you do. I figured it out the third time I was ever in. The
Yeah.
third time I ever did the show, nobody was on. It's just me and you. And you were trashing me on the air. And then it went to break. I stood up to go pee, and you go, "Where are you going?" And it looked like a 6-year-old that got abandoned at the supermarket. And I was like, "Oh, I'm not going." Jesus
I didn't
Christ.
understand where you would be going after that beating.
Well, I
my
get
God.
it now.
Kirk Fox, we doing
Thanks so
hugs
much,
today?
man. That was very good.
Let's do hugs again.
I like that.
Hey.
Fun. While everyone's saying goodbye, I just want to say, would you eat a fake apple made from
What? You gonna stay
preservatives?
at my house?
And
Kirk Fox is going to stay at my house.
oh,
See, buddy. So look at the show.
what about meatball made the same way?
Oh, sorry.
Congrats.
Like most people, you want to be able to pronounce the ingredients that go into your food, right? Yes. If you cook at home, use real fresh ingredients. If you don't have time to cook from scratch, oh boy, Mama Mancini's meatballs.
Good job.
That's the answer for you. Mama Mancini starts with 100% USDA graded domestic beef for their meatballs and all natural ingredients like genuine pecorino Romano cheese, onions, parsley, big breadcrumbs, eggs, a little salt and pepper, real ingredients. That's it. Mama Mancini. They got their famous slow-cooked Italian sauce, too. It's made just as simple as the meatballs. They start with whole Italian plum tomatoes, crush them up, and then add natural seasonings. Mama Mancini's adds meatballs to their simmering, slow-cooked sauce for the perfect combination of flavors. Since 1921, Mama Mancini's never veered from Grandma Mancini's original recipe. Real ingredients just taste better. Mama Mancini's slow-cooked Italian sauce and meatballs, now available at your local supermarket. I'm unflappable.
Can't we just eat one?
I know, right? Bring in
Let's
some.
talk about it. Let's
Are they
eat
coming
one.
in?
Maybe next week.
Really? Monday?
Monday.
Oh man, I'm in.
Monday.